So, you thought ginger was the superhero of the spice world, didn't you? Oh, bless your heart. Let's be honest, we've all been there, entranced by the fairy tales of ginger's magical properties. But today, we're about to pull back the curtain and expose the not-so-glamorous side of our fiery friend. You see, ginger, much like that charming but slightly suspicious friend we all have, isn't all it's cracked up to be. Sure, it may have a reputation for being the life of the party in the health food scene, but beneath that zesty exterior, there are a few spicy secrets it's been keeping under wraps. So, strap in and prepare for a wild ride as we delve into the world of ginger. Let's debunk the myths, shatter the misconceptions, and serve up some red-hot revelations about this so-called superfood. Hold on to your teacups, folks. The world of ginger isn't as rosy as it seems. Ever downed a shot of ginger juice and felt like a dragon breathing fire? No, you weren't turning into a mythical creature. That's just ginger's way of saying hello. Now, we all admire ginger's bold and audacious character, but sometimes it can be a bit too much. You see, ginger is like that friend who loves practical jokes, and his favorite prank involves turning your esophagus into a smoldering chimney. Yes, you've guessed it. Ginger, in all its spicy glory, can cause heartburn. Picture it like a tiny campfire being lit right in the middle of your chest. It's all fun and games until the marshmallows start to melt. And let's not forget the discomfort. Ginger can leave you feeling like you've swallowed a cactus, prickly sensations and all. It's a bit like hosting a rock concert in your stomach, complete with a rowdy mosh pit. So next time you feel like a fire-breathing dragon, remember, it's not your superpower. It's just the ginger. You know what they say about too much of a good thing, right? It turns out ginger got the memo too late. Now don't get me wrong. Ginger is like that zealous friend who gets overexcited at parties and, well, thins your blood. It's all fun and games until you realize you're bleeding longer than usual. You see, ginger, in its zest to make your life spicier, also moonlights as a natural anticoagulant. That means it can slow down the clotting of your blood. Now imagine you're peeling a carrot and whoops, you nick your finger. Normally, a little pressure, maybe a Band-Aid, you're good. But if you've been chowing down on ginger like it's popcorn at a movie, your blood might just decide to make a run for it. So if you're planning a ginger party, maybe invite Band-Aid too, just in case. Ever felt like your heart's running a marathon after indulging in some ginger delicacy? No, it's not love. It's the ginger. That's right, folks. The third disadvantage of our spicy little friend here, ginger, is its potential to send your heart rate soaring, almost as if it's training for the Olympics. You might think you're just feeling the heat from that ginger tea, but your heart begs to differ. It's off to the races, galloping faster than a prize-winning thoroughbred at the Kentucky Derby. So next time you're reaching for that ginger-infused snack, remember it's not just your taste buds that are in for a ride, it's your heart too. There's no need to panic though. You're not having a heart attack. It's just the ginger doing its own version of a cardio workout. So remember, if your heart starts galloping, it's not a romantic rendezvous, it's the ginger playing tricks. Ever had a sneezing fit after a ginger-spiced meal? Well, it wasn't the dust, it was the ginger. Yes, you heard it right. Our beloved ginger, the root of zing and zest, can sometimes transform into the root of all allergies. The fourth disadvantage of ginger is that it can trigger allergic reactions. What may start as a little tingle in the nose can quickly escalate into a full-blown sneezing symphony. And while you're turning heads in public with your sneeze solo, your body is in full-on battle mode, fighting the ginger invaders. Now, if you thought the inside of your body was the only battlefield for ginger, think again. This brings us to the fifth disadvantage, skin irritation. Yes, skin irritation. You see, ginger is like that uninvited guest at a party. It can show up unexpectedly and cause a ruckus. In this case, the party is your skin, and the ruckus is irritation. Ever rubbed ginger on your skin and ended up feeling like a sunburnt lobster? That's ginger saying hello in its own unique way. It's as if the ginger is playing a game of tag and your skin is it. Only in this game, it means itchy, red, and irritated. So the next time you start sneezing or itching after a ginger meal, remember, it's not a sudden allergy to your mother-in-law's cooking. It's the ginger. Remember that time when ginger tea was supposed to soothe your stomach? Yeah, ginger doesn't always play by the rules. In the wild roller coaster that is the world of spices, ginger is that rogue thrill seeker who sometimes forgets to mind its manners. Yes, we're talking about ginger's sixth unnoticed misdemeanor, its ability to throw a proper gut punch. You see, ginger has a rather, let's say, spicy personality. In its quest to add a kick to your dishes, it can sometimes get a little too enthusiastic, causing your stomach to feel like it's hosting a boxing match. Imagine this. You're having a peaceful dinner, enjoying your ginger-infused meal when suddenly your stomach decides to reenact the rumble in the jungle. And no, that's not your stomach's way of showing appreciation for your culinary skills. Rather, it's ginger's way of saying, "I've arrived." It's like inviting a rock band to a quiet dinner party. One minute you're enjoying the soothing symphony of flavors, and the next you're in the middle of a head-banging concert. Now, this doesn't mean you need to banish ginger from your spice rack. Just remember, moderation is key. Treat ginger like that friend who's fun but unpredictable. Enjoy its company, but be prepared for the occasional gut punch it might throw your way. So the next time your stomach throws a tantrum after a ginger meal, remember, it's not a rebellion against your culinary skills. It's just the ginger being its usual self.